Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with episode number 2 of finding the best merges in RuneScape. So today we will be focusing on the top 100 traded items in the game, so the items that are traded the most. A lot of the time I get comments like, oh, what should I do to start merching? This is it. Flip the most traded items, as they will have guaranteed margins and you will not lose money realistically. Like, it is the easiest way to get started, and I want to see how much money I can make in an hour of doing this. So if you guys are just starting and want to do something along these lines, I would definitely recommend it. Maybe not the same exact items, but you get a relatively good idea as far as to how I am going about it. But yeah, so let's get into this. Alright, so for this episode, I think we're going to do something a little different. So realistically, I'm going to go ahead and get 50 mil, because the difference is with this episode, while with all episodes I want to actually use 100 mil in my merges, this episode is not going to matter. There's not going to be, you won't need a lot of money for this. You could probably do it with 5 mil if you spread out your items enough and spread out your money onto the items. Personally, I'll be buying the GE limits in each slot. You could buy like 1 to 2k and then flip like that. But the thing is that I don't need 100 mil. There's no way I could fill up 100 mil in the most traded items. So we're going to get on into it, and we're going to start with 50 mil on the dot. So I can't bank that, can I? Alright, so in case you guys are wondering any sort of items that I plan on doing, I'm going to pull up a little thing right now, maybe? Alright, so this will kind of give you an idea as far as to what I'll be merching. As you can see, mithril darts here, you got addy darts, myth dart, tips. You got all sorts of runes pretty much, maple logs, oak logs, ores, pretty much just a lot of the necessities in the game. Pretty much anything that you would think of off the top of your head as being important to the game is pretty much in here as far as like an actual resource. So I'm going to get on into it. We're going to do an hour of it, and we'll see how much money we can make. Let's go ahead and we will start the timer. So what do I want to do? I'm going to show you guys kind of how I'm going to find the items and what I plan on buying and selling. So first, I think I'm going to do mahogany planks and oak planks, just because they're pretty long merges, I think, but they'll also, I think they should be decent as far as price-wise. So as you can see, I think that's, what, 23 GP, which isn't too bad. So, oak planks, 480. This should be a decent merch as well, I think. So, 448. Let's go. Okay, oak planks, there we go. 448, that's a 32 margin right there. I gotta note that down here in a second. Alright, so, there we go. Got oak planks. Also gonna do death runes, probably astrals and cosmics too, maybe, and laws. Like, we're gonna do a lot of runes. Just trust me, runes are usually pretty decent. I'm gonna say that, and then these death runes have like a 1 GP margin. Alright, 3, that's fine. Go back over here, and death runes. I think you can buy like 8k, I think you can buy 8k deaths. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to buy 10k. I think you can buy 10k, now that I think about it. Alright, so there we go, 10k for the death runes. Let's do the same thing with some law runes real quick. So, going to go ahead and buy one. I don't know, I get so... Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Sorry about that. The timer was not showing as a timer. Are you kidding me? What is this? Law runes aren't buying for 216? That's 10. Okay, well, I mean, they're gonna have a big margin, but what? Are you kidding? What just happened? Alright, 194. What did I... Okay, that's fine. 194, we'll do that. 12k maybe? Alright, from there we're gonna go... What else do we want? Adamant bars are probably a decent one that I saw earlier whenever I was looking through them. Alright, bar, please. Oh, God. Hey, there it is. Alright, so 2445 for the bar. Able to sell it 2425, which is a 20 GP margin, which is pretty good. We'll take that. We'll try and do, like, what? Maybe 5k? I don't know. That's gonna take a while, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so one of the most traded items, surprisingly, is Kwambons, which I probably butchered that, forgive me. But we're going to see what the margin is on these, since these are bought and sold a ton, and they're food, so maybe there's something there. So 1055, 1050, that's not too good. But the oak planks did buy all 10k. I don't know if that's the margin. I might try to do a little more, but I know I can sell on the oak planks for 480 now, which would be a good, I think, 32k merch if we were able to sell all of them, which is really nice to get us started. Where else should I go with this? Alright, so I think I'm also going to merch darts right now. Adamant darts, because I don't have that much of a cash stack, and I know that these would actually take up a decent amount of... Like, they'll get a decent margin, I think, and they also won't take up a ton of my cash, which is kind of what I'm looking for right now. So yeah, 6 GP margin on the darts, which is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 11,999, I do believe. That should be good. And then we're going to do the same with some mithril darts, since those are always just as good, I would imagine. Well, actually, they're 44 GP, but I'm hoping. 41, I have a lot less faith in these now. 39, we'll take it, whatever. We'll take it. Alright, myth darts. Alright, so then the last one we're going to go ahead and do is Zulrah scales. I was able to get those Addy darts to go ahead and start buying, or the mithril. So 126, these probably have a 1 GP margin on them. Hoping for 2, but yeah. 1 GP, you take what you can get, I guess. Scales are pretty rough. But we're going to go ahead and buy, I think you can buy 13k an hour. That is not what I meant to do. And there we go. So we're going to wait for some of these to buy. Hopefully the oak planks sell because I just got dumped on them. But yeah, as you can see, we are 6 minutes in and we got everything going. So there we go. And with much ease, almost all of these Zulrah scales were able to buy within 30 seconds, which is insane. Boom, scales done. There we go. Gonna make 1 GP off of all these, so, you know, 13k, we'll take it. But, I might have hit my dart limit, I would imagine. I mean, I think 6k's gotta be the limit if it ends on a 999. That just seems a little too convenient. So, we're only able to buy 6k, but we made 2 GP off of each of them, so it ends up being 12k. I guess we'll take it. Okay, insane. All of these adamant bars have bought. I obviously didn't hit my limit if I was able to buy 5,000 because I had to buy one beforehand. But, yeah, gonna try to remember what I ended up buying these for. So, 2431. Alright, that's a 6 GP margin. I don't remember if that's exactly what I had before, but that's nice. I'll take that. Alright, all the Zulrah scales were able to sell. Gonna go ahead and find another item to fill their spot. Got some gold ores buying. They have a 6 GP margin, which is pretty nice. But the mithril darts have sold on. The death runes are looking pretty rough. Same with the adamant darts. Don't know what the hell's going on with them, but I'll fix the prices accordingly because we can't have these slots just staying still. Well, shit. All the gold ore bought. I don't know what I had it buy for, but I can find it. I was able to buy some more adamant bars, sold off a ton of them, and the darts are actually starting to come through. Some mahogany planks actually, for once, are starting to buy. You guys can't see the timer, can you? So, all the gold ore I was able to buy. We can obviously buy more, but I'm gonna see what we can actually buy it for. So 407 is what I can sell it for, and I bought them all for 403, which means I'm about to make 40k off of this, which is pretty nice. And then with the sharks, as you can see right here, I'm making 6 GP off of all these, and I just bought 3k really, like, insanely quick, which is nice. So there we go. Got that going. The rest of the stuff's working. We're doing well. Oh man, we have a lot of things going on right now. So all the adamant darts are selling off. I just found that red Chinchampas actually have a 42 or 41 GP margin, which is pretty crazy. So we're gonna sell off all of these. Wait, no, I wanna sell these. Dang it! I was hoping that that would work that way. So I think it was 1583, I believe. Hopefully, yeah, I think that was right. All the gold ore sold off, which was a cool 60k margin that I was able to get off of that. Adamant darts are almost done, and yeah, everything else is working slowly but surely. The raw the cooked sharks aren't too bad. I might switch to raws, but we'll see. Yeah, look at that. I'm over here freaking merching cooked sharks for a 5 GP margin while there's 17 GP margins on the raw sharks. You're damn right I'm going to switch which one I'm doing. And there we go. I already made 50k off of the red chins, which is really nice. I realize at this point the timer isn't down here a lot. I apologize for that. I've been fussing with it every now and then. I try, but yeah, the mahogany planks I got undercut on, so I had to change the margin on that. But that's something I would recommend if you guys ever do stuff like this. Always see if you're getting undercut. If something hasn't bought in a while, just assume you did. Alright, all the adamant bars were able to sell off. We made 5 GP on all of those, so that's a 25k margin. That is a lot of money that I now have back, so I can kind of find a lot of different items at this point, or at least put a lot of money into 2 more items. GE is definitely rocking right now. So basically, as you can see, we were able to buy 4k raw sharks, which is pretty good. We should be making about 68k on them in total if they are able to sell. As far as the red chins, as you guys know, we were making a lot of money on these, about 42k, so that's going to hopefully be pretty good if those sell as well. And then law runes are almost done. D-bones have a 12 GP margin, and surprisingly enough, mithril bars have a 30 GP margin, which is pretty insane for mithril bars, but I've never really merged them, so I don't know if they're going to buy. Alright, so we sold off all of the raw sharks, so that's a good 17 GP margin, I think, off of... No, it was 12, my bad. Then oak planks all sold. I don't even know what I ended up merching those for. We're still merching some of these mahogany planks, but none are selling, which isn't good. And, decided to go buy some coal, so we're working. 5k mithril bars, just all bought at once. Holy shit. So we were able to buy another 1,000 mithril bars. Decided to do some more raw sharks, and we just had a ton buy, I think, while I was recording. The rest of the coal bought, and 3,000, or the rest of our 3,000 red chins just sold on for 1,582. I also found that red chins have a 50 GP margin almost now, so that is huge if I'm able to buy those.
Huge amount of money.
But yeah, we're going to get on to selling this coal and find something else to fill up the spot we were selling the red chins in. By the way, the coal is merchant for about 2 GP, so we're going to sell it on for 159. It's taken 52 minutes, but we finally sold on 10 mahogany planks. Holy shit. 10 mahogany planks sold within 52 minutes, and then within the next 2.5 minutes, I sold off the final 3.5K. Makes sense. We're nearing the end. I'm going to start going ahead and start to like sell off things, and we'll see where we get. Alright, so nearing the end, as you can see, we are down to 20 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and collect everything that I have so far, and just go ahead and rebuy one of everything. As you can see, we have a decent amount of cash right now. We're at 31 mil plus all of these items. I'm going to go ahead, find what prices I can sell these on for, and let them sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will be back to price check it all. And there we go. I got on Xbox, played a game of Rocket League, and boom, we are done selling off everything. So going to collect it now. This is kind of the reveal. I'd imagine, if I had to guess, that we hit 51 mil. I think we made a mil. We made a mil. That's good. Now, moment of truth. We'll see how much we made. We made 1.2 mil in the hour of merching low tier stuff. So that's really good, and I didn't run to the south like I normally do, so we'll do this outro for somewhere else. But we made 1.2 mil in an hour from merching the most traded items. I don't even know if that was the most profitable. That's the first time I've ever really done all of those things at once, so hope that was good for you guys. I hope that was informative for a lot of you guys just getting started. I'm showing you that you can make a lot of money. You don't necessarily need as much money as I did. The only merches that this amount of money really helped me on was mahogany planks, where I had like about 20 mil in that didn't even end up doing anything, and it helped for red chins. Red chins were pretty good merch, but you can merch those in smaller quantities if you wanted to. So nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button. If you guys have anything you want to tell me, comment about it down below. You can join my not really mine, but a clan chat at chillin' called 07 Helpers. Also hit up the Twitter in the description down below, and make sure to hit that sub button. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace. Let's get to the outro.